Good evening, Captains. Recorded tonight, this January 20th, 2018. Welcome to Priority One Armada Live. Welcome, Captains. Welcome, Captains, to Priority One Armada Live. My name's James. How y'all doing this evening? With me tonight is my co-host, Rikers and Kat. Rikers, how are you doing this week?
Oh, day one of a government shutdown. Woohoo!
Oh, you aren't affected by that, are you?
Well, I'm part of one of the people that's on disability, so yeah.
Ooh, terrible. So other than that, how's been your week?
I've been pretty busy. I mean, I don't know if people noticed, but you and I worked on a new intro video together. Hopefully everyone liked it. We put a lot of work into it. Other than that, just kind of just chilling out.
That is right, and that's good to hear. And Kat, welcome back. It's been a little bit since you've been away,
Yeah,
joining us back. How have you
Hello.
been?
I'm good. Yeah, great job on the video. It looked great.
Outstanding. And I'm going to have to take a moment to get some music going on in here because I somehow removed the in-game everything. So let's get some music going. Turn up a few things here. So we'll do that real quick. Hopefully y'all can hear us tonight. We hope everyone is doing good in the stream. Let's see, we've got Asmari in tonight. Rikers, you're here. Shad's here. Borko, Jazzy Cat, Bullets here. Sherlock Crow, Cat, you're in. Foxhounds, Advisory Panda, Alex is in. Bulls, Doodle Bob, Fatal Pierce, Northam, welcome all tonight. So, there's a lot going on tonight's show, so let's just get into it and start here in just a moment. My week was obviously good. Another good week here. Let's get into it. Rikers, what do we have planned for today's show?
Well, it's time again for us to gather around the Dabo table here at Tarzana Station, instance number 3, where you're at right now, for this week's roundtable discussion. During the roundtable, we will discuss the latest Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news, while playing Dabo to earn that precious gold press latinum. After the roundtable, we will warp to the Nukara system for this week's away mission, the Nukara Battlezone. We invite you to join us to kill some Tholians in a big Tholian killing spree to earn Nukari marks, and most importantly, dilithium. To access this week's away mission, you must be a level 50 or above character.
Right. Well, we like to hear from you during this show, so just chat with us in the Twitch chat. And if you want to be notified when we're on the air, then just hit the follow button. Also, if you're not a member of Priority One Armada and want to chat with us in-game, then come join us on the Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One and then hit the enter key.
Want to join Priority One Armada? Then visit PriorityOneArmada.com and sign up today. We have different fleets to choose from all players to enjoy.
Well, we have a lot to talk about this week in Star Trek Online news, so let's jump right into the roundtable. Rikers, tell us what we have up first.
Hey guys, Let's have a big celebration. 8th anniversary. It's on its way. This coming week, actually, on the 23rd, it's going to be coming, and we're going to get a lot of new items coming to our way. Some of them you have seen already. We're getting a new anniversary festival going on. Some brand new episodes are coming. A brand new ship. Actually, ships now are coming out. If you've seen, we'll discuss more later on. The Omega mini game is coming back with Q. So if you like creating those Omega upgrade kits, you got that opportunity again. And Q is also bringing back the Party Patrol. If you haven't done the Party Patrol before, that's done on Starfleet Academy. Go down there, collect his little minions, and you can win some diluted reps and fleet marks. So it's going to be a blast. And for people that really like party poppers, new party poppers are going to be available. Not only that, with this anniversary, we're going to get 9 new emotes to play with. I'm kind of curious what those 9 emotes are. They haven't really said too much about them. But you know what? I'm pretty excited, especially what they gave us last Halloween. That was the emote I was waiting for forever.
Oh my god, I love the zombie emote, but I'm just like, 9 new emotes, what could that even be? I mean, oh my gosh, the options.
I know, I mean, it's going to be fantastic. But if you want to find out more detailed information about this coming year's anniversary, please visit the link posted in Twitch.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all the emotes. I really didn't see a whole lot of them. I guess they showed a couple of different kinds that are coming in that looked good. Sorry about that on the sound there. I just got the music put back in when I put it in at full blast. So my apologies for that. But we just get out of the winter event, and now we go right into 8th anniversary. So another small grind. But the good news is with this is they will have a featured episode that if you run that episode, you get 400 reputation towards the 1,000. So that's going to be a big help.
We just got to remember, only on the first run. Yes. So only on the first run you'll get that. And I know they have Star Trek Online posted a video on their Facebook page talking about their 8 years trying to build this game together and make it exciting for everyone and all the stuff they created in the future. If you guys have watched that video, it actually kind of shows a hint of some of what the new emotes are, since there's not really much information on it right now. So I would recommend taking a look at it. That way you can also see how things have grown since, 8 years ago.
Oh yeah, but word in the Twitch chat is that one of the emotes is a slow clap, but I saw that one. I wasn't sure if that was one. And then Alex says one is the disco dance, which, oh my god. Can we please get some disco costumes?
I was going to say, does it come with a disco ball, or do I need to go to Club 47?
Well, I mean, or do you get the disco t-shirt from Discovery, which would also be cool.
Do I see another... Rikers, do I see another video with people in the Armada standing in Earth space dock in a line, like the Halloween dance, us doing the zombie dance? Do I see another one of those being put together to be shown on the stream?
It's possible.
That's right.
Always possible.
I would say highly likely.
Highly likely. So, but I'm looking forward always. Other than the Omega particle game that's kind of sucks. Yeah.
I'm so bad at that game. I suck at that game.
Well, you know what? I'm saying it right now. We should have an entire show dedicated to the entire episode, 2 hours of just doing Omega Trace particle games. That's it. Yeah. I think
Actually, I think it should be with our running without our heads, chasing those little minions on Starbase or Starfleet Academy.
Exactly.
Oh my god, those guys annoy me. I can do that like twice, and then I'm like, I'm over this.
Yep. So also we've got, with 8th anniversary, we've got some ships. Tell us what's going on with some free T5s.
Well, if you've been aware, or if you checked the Priority One Armada website, because I posted earlier in the week when they started doing these giveaways. So every day starting last Friday, which was yesterday, and going through Monday, they started it from the 15th. So sorry, it was earlier in the week, and then through the 23rd, they're going to give away an item a day, except over the weekend. But you do get free T5 ships this weekend, and it also comes with a T5U upgrade that you can claim in the C store. But if you're Fed, you get a T5 Defiant Tactical Escort retrofit, which is pretty cool ship. Romulans get a T5 Daylon Warbird retrofit, and Klingons you get a T5 B-Rel Bird of Prey retrofit, all for free. So claim yours. Make sure you get one. It's just account wide, so you just need to claim it on one of each, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, it's account wide.
But the T5U upgrade is just the one, right? Or one per ship. It seems like it would be one
No,
per ship.
you'll get
but
a
I feel like
T5.
it was just one upgrade, though.
Yeah, I don't even think I got the upgrade because I got the one ship that I didn't have. And
Yeah,
I
but you have
didn't
to
give
claim it under the promotions tab, though.
Yeah,
I believe.
I'm not even seeing it. So unless it's just on my side, I'll have to take a look at it again. But yeah, I had an extra one anyways that I had saved in my bank, so I just used that instead. I didn't know what to use it for.
I'm always finding random stuff in my character bank slots that I forget to check after a while. I'm like, oh my god, this character has so much stuff. I had no idea.
Yeah, but I did want to make sure to get that. Make sure I had all 3 ships because the way I see it, they may not be offering a prize each day during the weekend, but technically they are because they're giving you 3 ships.
Exactly.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So
And an upgrade.
Yeah, and the upgrade.
So
So
Doodle
we'll see how
Bob,
that goes.
Doodle Bob says, the way I see it, I don't get a free T5 ship for my Fed character. I get a cloak module for my Fed character.
That's weird.
yeah.
Maybe you're not high level? 40?
Well, I mean, even if you had a previous version of the Defiant, maybe a T6 or whatnot, and you don't have the T5, that console, if you can get the consoles, you can start collecting because you know how you get all the consoles from the different versions of the Defiant to complete a set. They could be used to make, the most powerful Defiant ship out there.
Which was, of all the 3, that was the only one that I was missing of the T5s was the Defiant. I had the Warbird and the Bird of Prey.
Yeah, I was surprised too because I have the Defiant and I thought I had that one too, but apparently I didn't.
No, I had the T3. I have the T3 and the T6 version, but not the 5. So I picked that up, and I will say earlier this week it was nice to pick up the mercenary uniform. I did pick that up. I kind of went into the forums, kind of reading what people had to say. Some people were kind of like mad, and I'm going, look, it's free stuff. Appreciate it. 200 marks of your choice. It's not a ton, but for a brand new character, 200 fleet marks can get you started, or 200 marks maybe get you over the hump. So I will
not
never.
Just that, but you also got outfits. Like the first day,
Yeah.
It was the mercenary outfit, which I just spent actual money on not too long ago.
Yeah. So
But- That's a really cool outfit.
It was. That was the only one I didn't have too. I was thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get this large selection of new clothes to wear, and I was like, darn it.
yeah,
But
any
if
giveaway.
You just started, I mean, that's great. You get all those cool outfits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so you can change your look around.
Hey, Kat, if you're in your KDF, there's someone in the chat channel. Looks like they need an invite to one of our glorious houses.
Oh, I'm not, but I can definitely switch really fast.
Oh, if you could do that, it'd be great. And we'll get that person an invite over. It's Gainey's God 89. Rikers, with the anniversary, there is a new T6 ship for free. Tell us about that ship.
It is the new Bajoran Interceptor. It's coming as part of the 8th anniversary event. So for people that are fans of Deep Space Nine or just like Bajors in general, this is going to be a great ship for you. The project requires 1,000 8th anniversary prize vouchers, and again, like I said earlier, it coincides with the new episode Celia. I can't even remember how to say it anymore. Well, Kat will be discussing it in just a moment, but you do get 400 prize vouchers right off the bat for a day 1 play. If you want more information about this ship, you can look the post on Twitch, but there is a lot of new consoles to play with, like the Universal Domino. We're talking about a new starship trait, which is the Harry Maneuvers, a new experimental weapon that is, I believe it's universal to anyone, so you don't have to be Cleon or Federation or Romulan in order to use it. You can be anyone, and that's called the Voice of the Prophets, plus new warp cores. So that's going to be really cool. I'm excited to see what those ships turn out to be when I finally get my hands on one.
Oh, I want one.
So here's my thing. why is this not listed? It's an interceptor, so it's not really a starship. To me, this is a shuttle.
Well, I was reading someone was saying that earlier, saying, in the television show, it said it was like a 2-3 person ship, and now it's this T6 that can hold like 200 troopers. And I was thinking to myself, well, maybe this is back to, you remember when Bajor tried to take back Deep Space Nine from the Federation, and they had those bigger Bajoran ships? Maybe it's actually those, and they just called it Interceptor. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, it
I
just
feel
seems.
like I need to rewatch some episodes.
Yeah, that's that episode has to do with the circle and all that.
Correct.
Yeah, those are actually 2 really good episodes. But again, it seems to be a little off, and I believe this is being brought up in the channel right now. Maladorian said the same thing, is it should be a shuttle. Now, we'll get away from that. It looks like a nice little ship. It's got, just for your bridge officers, a lieutenant commander TAC pilot, a lieutenant a commander tactical, an ensign engineering, a lieutenant commander science, and a lieutenant universal pilot. So you got 2 possible pilot stations, so that's pretty good. It's 4 TAC, 3 engineer, 4 science. That's not bad.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty balanced ship.
Yeah, very balanced. And it's free. I mean, that's the most important thing. All you gotta do is do the featured episode on your first run through. You get 400 there. So then you need 600 more, and you get 40 a day doing the Omega traces traveling around the galaxy. So a free ship. Again, never going to turn up something free. Like I said, just the whole thing with the escort, interceptor, shuttle type thing.
Well, even if you don't like the ship and you're never going to play with it, the having it as an Admiralty ship is a nice bonus, because it comes with Engineer 26, Science 41, Tacticals 59. Plus, it comes with a special bonus, which is plus 10 tactical per TAC ship. So it's a real nice benefit just for the Admiralty ship if you're still working on your Admiralties.
And we will now have a Bajoran defense ship set. So you'll have the Warp Core or the Singularity Core. So I wouldn't be surprised if they'll add some more things in that for the Bajorans, but that's pretty cool. Really nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping they bring like out shields and weapons and whatnot. It makes sense since they do that for usually all the other sets.
Yeah, the Bajoran Prophet 3-piece set. When you get all 3 pieces, you get to the Prophets will come and disappear the Jem'Hadar fleet for you. Just disappear them for you. So, Kat, we've got the new featured episode with this, and I'm going to try to pronounce this. Scylla and Charybdis. Or Charybdis.
I thought it was Charybdis.
Charybdis, you're right. I had it right the first time, and I messed it up the second time.
You see,
I'm like, we just practiced this.
I know, we all practiced it. I forgot how to say it. You screwed it up.
Yep.
Okay, well, since we're so grateful we did that great. So, new featured episode, Scylla and Charybdis. And it says, after the events at Dranur, the Zenkethi have become even more aggressive, as if they weren't enough already. Their new campaign of bombing planets from space has become a top priority for the Alliance to stop. Each of the major Alliance factions have attempted to reach out to the Zenkethi with no progress. In response, a joint force is being organized to repel the Zenkethi fleet to stop them once and for all. You get, in Scylla and Charybdis, you get to hunt down the Zenkethi fleet to end their crusade. Along with allies old and new, you'll strike at the heart of the fleet and decide the fate of the Alpha Quadrant. Ooh. Join General Martok, Captains LaForge and Kumarke against the genocidal foe. So I guess it's going to be released on the 23rd along when the 8th anniversary starts. And for a limited time, the episode will be available to all players level 10 and up. Romulan players must have selected a faction first. So yeah. I like featured episodes, and the rewards you get.
And Martok.
So, always love the featured episodes. I'm hoping this one is a really good one. Again, we are, the fate of the Alpha Quadrant is in the hands of us. I wonder how that's going to turn out. Win for us, more likely, and defeat for them. So,
I'm not absolutely sure, but I know right now on Twitch, Jason Smith is saying I'm not sure if he's saying that the link that you posted is an incomplete link, or what, but maybe we can get that fixed for him so they can see what's going on.
I will take a look at that right now, and you guys take a little talk and whatnot. So let me see what's going on with that.
So today, at the Dabo table, I'm wearing my Discovery uniform just for fun and because I love Discovery.
Ooh, you're gonna love what I'm gonna tell you in just a few minutes.
I know.
It's all shaking in your boots, waiting for
I can't
excitement.
wait to talk about it. So yeah, I'm totally prequeling that.
So I just put the link up. This comes directly from Arc Games, so it's a good link. So hopefully, whatever happened to that, I will update it in my document. So
Cool. Looks like it's working for him. Right.
perfect. We're glad you guys were able to get that. So
Yeah,
Go
also
ahead.
in the chat, someone had said that the Interceptor is the same size as a B-Rel, if that helps.
well, B-Rel was at 12 crew in Star Trek
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
So 200 troopers are fitting in this thing? Come on, tell me where they're fitting, man. A couple humpback whales. I think that's what they're getting
Maybe
at.
it's a new model. The T6 holds 200 crew.
Yeah, either that or they're very small Bajorans. The Bajorans are not tall or big or whatnot. So
The Jordan minions.
yeah, the Bajoran minions. So as always, you got coming up to the anniversary, which means they got to go ahead and throw us a key sale. Rikers, tell us about the big key sale.
Well, it looks like Phil Pierce is having the urge to buy some keys. Well, guess what? Those Frankie merchants are giving us 15% off sale right now on keys from January 16th to January 26th, 10 p.m. Pacific time. So if you really want to get those keys, that's the best opportunity, unless they come out with another sale. Surprisingly, they've been coming out with a lot of key sales lately. So if you need to stack up on keys for lock boxes, now's the time to do it.
Lockbox keys.
I know, God.
Because-
now I need some.
Because you know why there's a key sale? Because I bet you in a little while we're going to talk about a lockbox.
Okay, listen,
Yes, we
I
are.
kind of wanted to talk about the lockbox, but before that even comes up, let me tell you that Star Trek Online is partnering with Loot Crate. If you have not heard this yet, which I totally want now, because they are going to bring you STO goodness throughout the year of 2018, and that's kind of cool. So every 2 months, they are having a Star Trek mission crate starting at the end of January, and each of these boxes will include codes for Star Trek Online, where you'll be able to unlock in-game items like Starship, Bridge Officers, gear, and exclusive emotes. Oh man, that had me. I may have to get this. But that's not all. Head to Star Trek Online, Facebook, and Twitter today throughout Saturday night. Oh, that's tonight. Okay, so enter now for your chance to win a 1-year subscription to the Star Trek Mission Crate and the brand new T6 Denorios class Bajoran Interceptor. And yeah, that sounds really cool. I'm probably gonna do that like right after we're done.
How much does that usually run?
Okay, so I'm actually looking at this right now. So you go in and you choose your plan. So you can either do a 1 crate or 6 crates. If you do the 6, it includes the free USS Enterprise refit model replica. Then you get to select your shirt size, and then you get to select your Starfleet division. So you can either do command ops, engineering, science, or medical. Each crate is $35.99 each, plus shipping and handling. So some of the things they might include features the entire Star Trek universe, exclusive collectibles, apparels, and more. 4 to 6 items with a $65 value in every crate. So
Yeah, and with Loot Crate, they're always I guess you have to pick whatever department you're going to be in, but they always come in with a mix of items, so you never know what you're going to get in each box.
yeah, so they've got like a key, like on the page they've got a shirt, they've got a captain's log type journal, they've got a key ring, they've got a science division badge, and it looks like a tribble, which more looks like a luau than a tribble.
Jason Smith, we're sorry. Yeah, just go ahead and put a space between the end of partnership and HTTP. It was probably just a bad copy.
Is that what's going on with my things
Yeah.
tonight?
I think it is.
Okay, I will correct those. My apologies, friends. So, I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I don't know, $36 a box per month. I mean, that's.
I mean, that's like borderline. It's like, wow, it's really expensive. Like, what if you get really cool stuff? It's borderline.
That would have been like a really good Christmas gift.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess you could try it once, and then if you like the stuff, and then you could order more. But I think you get a discount though if you order the 6-pack, right?
No, I'm actually looking at it right now. Let me just go to checkout here, just kind of look. Nope, it's still 35.99. Oh, there is a prepay savings. If I prepay the entire thing,
Yeah, that's what
I get some money off. It comes out for 6 of them, $245.94 if I pay the whole thing up front.
Dang.
And that includes shipping or plus shipping?
It doesn't.
Includes shipping, I think.
It's probably going to include the shipping for it.
Although, let me just say, Advisory Panda is hilarious because he says, "What is a tribble but a loofah with an appetite?"
That is very true.
Nice.
I don't even want to start going there about what that tribble's going to eat, but yeah, that's the deal there, man. So, I mean,
Great. Yeah, I don't know. If you have the money, it might be worth it if you like all those collectible things. I just want the codes and the emotes.
yeah. So if you get it,
I guess someone said they got 30% off by looking for a code online. So that
Okay.
might be something worthwhile that everyone look for.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Cool. So that's cool. Rikers. Well, we did keys. Let's talk about the lockbox.
The thing that everyone's been waiting to hear about.
Me, yes,
The
exciting.
Discovery lockboxes. Hey, look, there's a new lockbox from Star Trek Discovery arriving on January 23rd with some pretty sweet new items. Just to briefly talk about this, we're including the Crossfield class Science Vanguard, basically USS Discovery, the Scophicus Dreadnought carrier, and the Walker class light exploration cruiser. On top of those 3 ships, there's also special equipment packs, which comes with Discovery Disruptor and Phaser weapons, and there's new Lobby store items. And get this, Cat, there's going to be new outfits, especially worn by Harry Mudd. And also, you can have your very own inset pack. Just to name a few. But if you
like
want...
Stuart
Yes,
that guy.
yeah.
That's cool. Awesome. I mean, yeah, I saw that Harry Mudd outfit. It looks pretty cool. I like the jacket.
I can't wait until they have a Mirror Universe version.
Oh my god.
So
Yes.
Captain Kelly.
See what happens there. But yeah, that Captain Kelly.
Oh, and let me just say, I really, I don't like giant ships, but I want that Klingon ship so bad.
Oh yeah, that would be sweet. I kind of want to play with the Spore Drive. So I want to really try that Crossfield class Science Vanguard because I'm wondering how it's going to react in battle. Because it's basically saying that you would jump from one location up to your target, and you get like a barrage attack on it, and then you move back to your original location. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But there is a lot more great items that are coming up. So make sure you go ahead and visit the link posted in Twitch. It will give you tons of detailed information about what's going to be coming in this lockbox.
Yeah, so, one of the things I actually like is the Discovery EV suit. That is a really cool little EV suit.
Yep.
Yeah, I would rather see the mirror on this. Give me a Captain Killy mirror bridge officer, and give me the mirror uniforms. Those are what those
Emperor uniform. Oh my god, was so cool.
Yes, those are the uniforms for me. A Halo Captain Killy would be licensed to print money, Maladorian. Yeah, I would be just here's my credit card. Please charge.
Oh, for real, take my money if you had Captain Killy in there.
Because I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this. She's like my new Star Trek crush. Tilly, she's too awesome. She really is.
She's the total comic relief.
Yeah,
that's
and
what makes it so fun to watch.
You can kind of see some of these ships. Z-Film has put up a YouTube on the ships, so you can actually take a look at them. As he does, he's a great producer of in-game content using the demo record. So he's got some stuff up right now with the 3 ships. So definitely go take a look at that if you have an opportunity. I do like this lockbox. I probably won't hardcore into it. I'll wait until they throw it in Infinity and then go get some. That way.
There's no way I'll be able to wait for that Klingon ship. Yeah. Oh, I want that ship. And I want the Discovery ship as well. I want all the ships.
And that's one of the reasons why to take that 15% off on keys to Heart. So that way you can get an additional bonus of saving yourself some real money.
So
Listen.
Kat, if I get one of these ships, how much are you gonna pay me for it?
Well, we'll have to discuss that at the time.
Oh, I bet you it's going to be 1.5 billion in exchange automatically.
No, you think so?
Oh, they'll cap the exchange. They'll cap the
Oh,
exchange
yeah,
with these.
they'll cap it.
Well,
Yeah.
the first few days, but imagine. Well, I don't know. I mean, I want it. I'm not gonna pay that much for it though.
So
Maybe I'll get lucky with all these keys I'm saving on sale.
Oh, and also because of the exchange, I know I checked it early this morning. I don't know if it's the same to now, but keys on the exchange are about 4 million. It's probably one of the
crazy.
lowest. It's probably one of the lowest
Wow.
I've ever seen it. So if you guys got a lot of EC to spend, you might as well take advantage of that now.
I just got one question on the sarcophagus dreadnought cruiser. I understand it's a carrier, but if I attack it and hit its hull, will I see coffins flying by?
Dude, I was
That would-
wondering that
that would
myself.
be-
That
Does
would
it
be
have coffins on it? And wouldn't it be cool if you could walk on the outside of your ship?
that would be awesome. I mean, that would be some really good graphics if they were able to do that and put in there the coffins and everything. So
Well, it says one of the skills is honored dead, but I don't know if that leads to a visual on the outside of the ship. But you know, at least
Well, actually, this is what it is. At times of war, the honored dead will serve as your shield. As your hull is depleted in combat, the casualties you suffer will be added to the defensive capabilities of your vessel, resulting in stacking benefits to damage resistance and passive hull regeneration. Once you reach maximum stats of this, additional damage will instead grant a small amount of temporary hit points. So in essence, you get to use your dead crew to buff up your ship. I almost want to get this Klingon ship because it flows into my thing of how I use all my boffs and doffs to further my goals, and if there's no use for them, I might as well just slash them to the hull and use them to protect my ship. So this is really good.
that's exactly what that does.
For me, I'd be looking at it. I'd be like, bury my family in there, and you guys hit my hull. Next thing, all I say, Dad, no, you're floating away.
Oh, Goofball Geek's got a good one. They use coffins as torpedoes. Fire the General Chang torpedo! And boom, he pops out spewing Shakespeare at you. So that's really good. I may have to do some 15% keys, and if they are cheap on the exchange, get into that to get this one. Yeah, I might have to do that one. So definitely look at that. That will be out on the 23rd. There were no PS4 or Xbox notes or news or really anything this last week, so we've got nothing for them. There were some PC patch notes on the 18th, just a couple here. They resolved an issue that caused the station security officer at Colony Project to incorrectly reward Colony World XP instead of Infrastructure XP. Fleets that have completed this project already will find their XP totals in these two tracks corrected. And they resolved an issue that caused Fleet Colony ground weapons to have an incorrect proc rate. So, you may be noticing if you log in through Arc and all that, you may be getting some updates. Chances are they're probably doing some behind-the-scenes updates for the featured episode, and then obviously getting things ready to go for anniversary. So that's kind of what they do prior to. With that, let's go into our Armada news. Good news, House of Moog. We actually talked about them last week, but we got some more information there now. A fleet level 50, so our newest KDF fleet's already hit level 50, so congratulations to them.
Well done.
Well done. Also, PS4. The Priority One Armada fleet over there is maxed out at 500 characters in there. So generally, if it was PC and we were completely maxed out, we didn't have any room or anything, we would open up a new fleet. However, over there, because it's a little bit more limited with leadership, they're not going to open up a new fleet for the Fed side at this time. So they're looking at some things to see what they can do. So if you have PS4 and you don't have a character in there yet, reach out through the Priority One website, see if there's space in there. Maybe someone's left or someone cleaned out some characters, whatnot, and try to get you in. On a different note, this isn't really Priority One Armada news, but today is DeForest Kelly's birthday. It would have been his birthday today, January 20th. He was born in 1920. Passed away in 99. So
The good doctor.
The good Dr. McCoy. Kat, Rikers, do you have anything going on within your fleets in the Armada?
Our fleet is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Nothing at all.
We did just one promotion today for an officer. I'm trying to get his name up here again.
Okay, outstanding.
For
Yeah,
for
Epsilon's
Par,
really.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
for
great.
character named Par on our fleet, he just got promoted to lieutenant commander because he made the overall contribution requirements there. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
I just read a
Um,
message earlier from Mo Solari, and I know this is one of our Ferengi Alliance. He says, to task me and I shall have him about something. Ferengi don't talk about going after other people. Remember, outsource all vengeance to your Orions and to your Orions and Nausicaans. Ferengis don't fly like that.
That, or he's talking about something a lot more different.
I don't know, but we don't go vengeance with our Ferengis. That's not the way. That's bad business. We can lose profit from that.
yeah, be sneaky.
So, it's like they say, if you aren't Epsilon, you are Epsilof. That kind of fell apart. Fatal Pierce. Yeah. We all know Priority One Beta and Delta are the two best fleets in the entire Armada, and we know the correct KDF fleet should be the House of Duras. We just know that.
Oh, absolutely not. Duras is the House of Traitors.
No, Duras is a fine family. We ally ourselves with those in the Romulan Empire to advance our goals.
Right.
Did you say Cleon Empire or Romulan Empire?
Romulan Empire. Romulan Empire to advance our goals.
I want to make sure because you're talking about the wrong empire.
No, I'm talking about the correct empire. Remember, I have Tomalak, Lursa, and Beitor in the House of Moog. So I've got the people there to know what's going on so we can bring down this Patak family in this house and long live the House of Duras. How that worked out. So
Whoa, challenge.
I'm challenging Winters for the third KDF PC fleet that we bring online because House of Moog is growing fast. That we name it House of Duras, and
I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be a proper house.
I mean,
House
I guess
of
if
Worf?
we have.
No, not House of Worf. You can't do that.
Worf didn't have his own house.
No, he didn't.
International House of Worf Pancakes.
Gosh, man,
No.
that completely
Okay. Wah.
Yeah, you failed. So tonight, that's all in our Armada news and all we really got to talk about. Wow, we are International House. No, here it is. Advisory Panda, the International House of Gach.
Oh, that'd be
Exactly.
nice.
Or Zira said the House of Quark. Alex is saying something that Alpha is better. No, Alpha's really not that good. No, Beta and Delta. So we are off to Nukara Prime this evening, everybody. We're going to destroy the Tholians, turn them into 1,000,000 crystal shards. A reminder, the last time we were at Nukara, and I'm just going to say this for Alex, because we're going back in time, he got stuck. So hopefully he will not get stuck yet again. So with that, we're going to go ahead and beam on up to our ships, and we're going to head to Nukara Prime. Make sure you have your ground skills going. We'll get there.
I should have a KDF going in.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you're KDF, throw something up in the in-game chat or in the.
Hold 1 second, yes, because I'm not changed yet.
Yeah, or put something in the Twitch stream. So, as you know, it's I'm on the show. That means we have a stupid commercial this week. This week's commercial, I gotta talk about it just a little bit. We're not going too far here. Let's see, where did I lose myself? Oh yeah, Nukara right there. So on this week is called the Barrett-Jackson Automobile Auction. It's one of my favorite things to watch in the entire world tonight. It's what's called Salon Night, which means the expensive cars, everything go up for sale. So that led me to want to search for something in Star Trek that had to do something with automobiles. Well, there is an episode of the original series called Bread and Circuses that aired March 15th, 1968. It's part of Season 2. This is where they fight in the gladiator arena. It's not my most favorite episode, but I decided to do a commercial about it. Introducing the all-new Jupiter 9 automobile, powered by a 500 horsepower engine with a Superflow automatic transmission. It will get you where you need to go in a hurry. Enjoy a smooth ride with its Super Glide suspension system and Super Grip white wall sidewall tires. As with all Jupiter vehicles, it features electronically open doors, hood, and roof. This fast runabout has a crew capacity of 2 and can go from 0 to 60 seconds in 3.5 seconds. It is a great everyday driver and a great racer. See our latest ad in Starships and Shuttles Weekly. So come visit Planet 892-4 and visit a Gladiator Motors Arena test drive one today. See, I'm all off the rails with this. As always.
Man, that was so bad that my game crashed on me.
I know, I'm telling you, that's so bad. As always, financing is provided through Claudius Marcus Bank, a wholly owned subsidiary of the real Priority One Bank, because we have a bank in Mississippi. I'm not kidding you. 47% interest. Failure to make your payments will result in you battling to the death in the Gladiator Arena. So that's my stupid car commercial tonight, guys. Keeping it fresh every week that I do the show. So
Keeping it real.
Keeping
did
it real.
anyone want to K up for KDF? Because now I'm switched.
Yep, K up for the KDF if you are the KDF.
If not, I can switch to Fed, and then we can all go down there together.
And I know I got the first group of people on there. I just don't know if you guys are still there after it kicked me out. So give me a second here.
Did you actually crash? I actually crashed you?
The game crashed as you were saying that stupid commercial.
Wow! Finally, I got something out of my commercial. Remember,
real results,
yeah,
man.
real results, man. You will need an environmental suit. Remember, if you don't have one, you'll need to get one of those because you will die in the radiation. Roberts, I see you without one. So a lot of people, I believe, will have their Solanae Paladins or Sentinels or their Federation suits, or might even have their 23rd century, and some of us have our Nukara suits on tonight. So, all right, so let's see.
So it looks like I only need one more person for my team.
Okay, who's the last one that you got?
I don't know that because I restarted the game, remember?
Okay, you got White Maggot on your team?
I have
Andrew?
I have Andrew. I have Neri.
You got Neri?
And Tavoa.
Tavoa?
Bonjour.
Did you get Alex?
Someone else, just hang on.
Okay. I can't put Alex on a team. Let's see if we get Sapot.
Yeah, actually, I do have Alex.
Okay, so I'm going to do Sapot. I'm going to do Zahn Ephraim, invite to team. I'm going to do Feya, invite to team. I'm going to do Mo Solari, invite to team.
House of Roddenberries.
What do you mean House of Roddenberry? So that's going to leave Roberts at DD Brown, Laura at Skyfire 666. Let's make sure we've got the right instance here. Yeah, we only got...
Nordman on Twitch was saying House of Roddenberry.
House of Roddenberry? It's not Klingon enough.
Oh, I can't get into the instance
Why can't-
because there's too many of you Feds already in there.
That's terrible.
I know.
What are you, in instance
okay.
number 2?
I guess.
I don't see an instance 2 open. I only see one instance.
Oh, well, maybe we're just on the KDF side.
Yeah, if you're going to be on, yeah, you're on the other. You have your own side over there, so you got to come over to our side.
All right. Well, which missions are we doing? All of them? The easy, medium, zone wide?
Yeah, I just grabbed them all.
You can grab them all because you don't really. We're not going to go inside. We're going to stay on the outside of the map.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring my Boolean Super Heavy Thunder Cannon in here tonight to wreck the Tholian.
Yeah, what should I bring? I think
I'm bringing in my CRM 200.
Ooh, I took that out. Because I was in with it the last time. So
I am using my Anti-Chronoton Infused Tetrion Full Auto Rifle because I like the color.
I see some swords. I see some other things. So, all right, let's get with it.
All right, team, let's go to Alpha.
Whee! Boom! All right, guys. Simple thing. Kill everything. Do not leave anything standing.
Oh, some people are still looking for a team.
We're gonna probably
Are
be
we
filled
full?
if we're full up. I mean, this is a map where everyone's just kind of doing their own thing.
Well, you guys can switch to KDF, and I have 4 open spots. Well,
Ooh.
3 open spots. Just throwing that out there.
Ooh,
in case anyone wants to.
two people just
Poor cat.
disintegrated. That's terrible.
Put on your environmental suits, people.
Yep, you gotta remember, you gotta have an EV suit in here. Armor will not work.
Zron Efron, buddy.
Yeah, he's.
Activate your suit.
Yep, he's Zon's died a couple times. He's turned into extra crispy.
Admiral Kelly says she'll join you, cat.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so if you guys want to team up, if you're not on a team, Maladorian, if you want to get some people, that would be great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. So.
Well, we just completed our first mission.
Outstanding. We're just running around here doing nothing.
I'm waiting for that moment of mass confusion where we're all separated.
Yeah, that's what's going to end up happening. We got to destroy the Tholian scanning equipment. So we got to destroy this, and then we'll just this. Perfect. We're at 8 of those, 2 more. I see one up here. And that's going to be 10. Alright, so that mission is completed. Pick up some Nukara marks. Pick up the reports now. Yeah, I was looking up DeForest Kelly. I went to the Memory Alpha website, and that's where I do my research for the commercials and whatnot. And I went into his character, Leonard McCoy. They showed a picture of him that they did a screen test for Farpoint, and he was almost like in a Wrath of Khan uniform, but just a little. It didn't have the. It didn't have like the little shoulder board that comes down. Plus, he looked like his hair was completely unkept. I was kind of like, wow, he looked really old. But then you see him in Farpoint, he's even older.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wow.
Yeah, he looked like he was just exhausted. Yeah, so we need to pick up all these little loot drops here, because these are going to be the Tholian science reports. We need 30 of them. We're at 11.
Does that count for your team, or you have to get 30 each?
I think it counts for the team, I believe. We're at 18. We'll start moving down a little.
Well, I don't know where my teammate went, but oh, you're not far.
This is where we start to have that mass confusion in the map. There's just too many of us running all over the place.
That's all right. Robert's got his multicolored pistols there that shoot out things.
Oh, I like those. The temporal dual chronoton pistols.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Alex, fair warning. Stay away from the crystals.
Yes, please, Alex. We don't want to have a repeat of what happened in here before Halloween.
Don't get stuck.
All right, 4 more of the reports and we'll be good.
So what did you guys think of last week's Discovery episode?
I thought it was great. I want to watch it again, though, tomorrow before the next one again. I think I fell asleep in part of it.
Oh, I got a glitch with my Bullion Heavy Thunder Cannon. It's just shooting a stream out.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's just shooting.
Oh, I saw that. I thought you had a dilithium mining gun or something.
It's just shooting on its own. That's all it's doing, shooting on its own. All right, This is going to be the last item. All right, 30 up. More Nukara. It's like I got a laser targeting, laser target. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, I only have 7 of these reports.
Now, well, if you stay over on this side, we'll kill some more things, help you get some more. And as always, a reminder, if anyone's going to orbital bombard, make sure you call danger close. Yes, that's right, advisory. Panda, we always must use protection when we are Nukara. Make sure you wrap yourself in that environmental suit. You don't want to get any sort of environmental diseases.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like you're going exactly where I think you're going.
I just
I was gonna say, it's a nice prophylactic for the heat.
I was not going there. That
so sounded like it though.
That went too far. Even I wasn't going there.
What?
Calling it a prophylactic.
Heat, yes.
Your environmental suit is a good cooldown.
You just slip right in, just like you said.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's okay for me. He's the one that originally said it.
Okay, yeah, we've got to watch that a little bit. See, Alex, that's how you jump down without getting stuck. So if you remember right, Alex got stuck right here back on Halloween. It was great. All right, let's get going here. We got to save these colonist people and whatnot.
Oh, the soldiers. Oh, I have 14 of 30 of these.
Nice.
Things.
Yeah, it looks
Sorry,
like another.
Shield. I just saw your invite. Sorry.
It looks like Andrew is now got the glitch with the thing like I had. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like you're mining dilithium with those things.
Would you like to work a little harder there, Andrew? All right. God, these Tholians, they can't even handle. They're so easy to kill.
All right, we have 21 of the 30.
Great job.
Great protection, guys. Thanks for helping me while I was getting those crystals.
All right, 6 up of the officers.
So, if you were gonna use all these marks for any of the Nukara equipment, what do you recommend?
I like the environmental suit. I really do.
Which one? Isn't there 2, like the shattering harmonics and then the other?
This one is just a standard. This is the Nukara Strike Force Elite environmental suit.
Huh. All right. Well.
So.
I only have like one on one character.
Kat, are you still running a KDF team?
Yes.
Jason Smith was asking.
Oh yeah. X or K up for KDF.
K for KDF.
We need 3 more of these reports, team.
All right. Well, someone freed him. Whoa. There we go. I'm behind you, boys.
All right, team, one
Stupid
more.
Tholians.
Here's one. Oh, here's Tholian first.
The Tholians are stupid. Wow, we both shot him, just flew him away.
All right, team.
All right.
We only got crystal fragments to complete, and we're done.
All right. We are down to just needing 7 more officers and then the crystal fragments. Someone brought out their Echo Papo 609.
I'd really love to use the Echo Pava in space.
Yeah, they should have made a space version of that. That would have been pretty cool. Or at least give you the ability to,
Aren't those like the harasser probes, though, kind of?
Well, no, I still want it from TNG, whereas the last one was the one that battled the Enterprise, and that was the strongest of them all.
Yeah,
So it's got to have like ship grade weapons.
Oh, okay.
Alright. We should be, we're at 9 now. Boy, the Tholians certainly are coming out tonight.
I know, I can't even find a good spot to mine.
That's great, he's just, sitting on the thing there. Okay. 10 of 15 on the officers. Actually, it'd be kind of cool if you could get that and kind of do like, select your own type of upgrades you want to do to it. Maybe give it like missiles or something. That way you can, increase its shields.
I mean, the one thing I've really wanted for years, I still want a ship builder kit to where I can build how my ship's actually going to look with all the pieces available.
I'm surprised they haven't integrated that to all designs they have and all the pieces that you can swap when putting a ship together. I'm surprised they haven't gotten to that point where you can pretty much do everything and anything you want.
Oh, I know, because the possibilities are endless. That would be crazy. There'd be different ships all the time.
Yeah. Every time you get that officer out, he just like sticks up there. Alright, 13 of 15. 2 more. Yeah, because it'd be kind of cool to, if you remember that, what was that game back a long time ago, Starship Creator?
That's why I mentioned that. Yeah, it's exactly why.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't really a game per se, though. It was just, like a cool, like a hobby type of thing to build your own ship, print it out, or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it wasn't much even of that. I think I had both of them. They had 2 versions of that game. The music in it was really good.
Well, the graphics and everything were good, too.
Yeah.
Just, unfortunately, it wasn't like Star Trek Online, so...
Yeah,
All
I
right.
didn't play that game.
Okay, to the crystals. I can never remember where the crystals are at.
They're the big pointy blue things.
Yeah, I know that. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. This is why I don't like doing this. It's the damn crystal fragment extraction minigame.
Yep, terrible.
I'm terrible. I am bad at these. I like completely suck at it. So
Yeah,
I'm standing here for 1 minute just turning a thing, and there's other people that are like super fast at this. I'm not. I'm 20 seconds and I'm only at 270 points on the first one.
Alright, my team, we're at 6 of 15 officers rescued. Or if we're doing the interspatial rift thing. It's 5 of 15, depending on which missions you're doing. But if you're doing the zone thing, then have at it.
Yeah, I do the arrow keys on it.
Thanks
So,
for the protection there, Alex.
so reminder with, as you know, with the Omega Particle mini game, Cat, your mouse is your best friend for that game.
I use the mouse on it, and I'm
Yep.
still terrible at it.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah,
Like, if I get 700, Winners gets, like, a lot. Like,
That's because
at least, like, 1,500 or something every time.
That's because Winters probably spends like hours and days playing that particular game.
Well,
Yeah,
I feel like I spend
good.
hours and days
I mean, he
playing
is.
He's just really good at it.
If I wasn't so afraid that he would take everything out of my account, I might give him to it and say for a day and say, okay, will you like take one day and just do this for me? I still have the traces and everything from last year. I never did anything with them.
I don't think I did either.
I think I sold mine.
Yeah, I usually do that. I sold them a couple years ago, and I got good money for them out of the exchange.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're cheap, but once the event comes in, it's going to be a lot cheaper. So it's almost worth just buy them off the exchange to make those upgrades.
Yeah, Winter's probably sitting like 300 or 400 of them, those upgrades. That's just the way it is.
Upgrades are awesome.
They are. I mean, they're really good. It's just it's a chore to get them. It's a bad grind. I did that one completely wrong. Ah, shoot. We're at 60 of 500.
We're at 155 of 500 right now, guys. Thanks for protection.
Yep. I think Alex left my team. I don't have Alex on my team anymore.
Yeah, Alex has been on my team the whole time.
Has he? Thought he was on my
Yeah.
team.
No, he doesn't like you anymore.
He doesn't like me.
That's what he said.
He said this, with words or with sign language?
With words, he says he doesn't like you saying stuff about Back to the Future.
Really? Wow, that ended real fast. Oh, yeah, 'cause I'm under attack. But yet he put a flux capacitor as his avatar in the thing.
That's nice.
What I
You watched it then.
what I really should have said was this last Monday, there was the Back to the Future trilogy on TV, and I watched it.
Yeah, I know, you told me. That
Yeah.
was pretty good. I still want to watch it again. I was so hoping they were going to make a part 4.
Yeah, they can't.
Well, they can. It's just that the director doesn't want to.
No, I'm sorry. That's one thing you can't just turn around and like try to do a remake of or reboot or anything of. I'm sorry.
Oh no, using the same cast.
Oh, okay. So what? A 50, 60-year-old Michael J. Fox?
Hey, they said they'd all be willing to do it. We did see a version of him in part 2, so maybe that's that same version.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about him playing his future self.
That's right.
I don't know who would be how you would do that. So is it Spielberg or Zemeckis that doesn't want to do it?
Probably Zemeckis, right?
Yeah, I think he said he couldn't think of anything that would give it justice or something like that.
See,
But the whole cast
That's
was
valid.
ready to do
That's
it.
valid.
that's
though,
a
'cause
valid reason, man.
Don't want it to be terrible.
Yeah, look what they did to Independence Day and Resurgence.
Oh,
My
I was
gosh.
gonna say Indiana Jones.
Well, I can't wait to see Ready Player
Oh, yeah.
One. That's the closest thing I'm gonna get to Back to the Future.
Well, I was kind of concerned after I saw the trailer, but I guess we'll see.
Why? What do you think was wrong with it?
It seemed like it didn't really stick to the book very closely.
Oh. Yeah, well, they're movies.
Yeah. I mean, it was already like, oh, it was set in Columbus when he's supposed to be from Oklahoma City.
What movie is this now?
Ready Player
Ready
One?
Player One. It's going to be coming out this summer, I think.
Oh.
I thought it was sooner than that, no?
Is it? I'm not sure. I thought it was summer.
I can't remember. I feel like it was February, though, for some reason.
But yeah, they have the DeLorean in that movie. And it's flying around and you can drive it and whatnot. I don't know if he does in the movie, but...
Well, if you've
fantastic.
never listened to the book or read the book, I highly recommend listening to it because Will Wheaton is the narrator and he is amazing.
Will Wheaton? I might have to do that because I haven't read the book.
It's great. It's so good. I mean, you would think it would be a Spielberg movie. That's how good of a book it is. And
Wow.
it certainly is going to be a Spielberg movie.
Sure is.
You mean it's not the Mexican equivalent?
Mexican.
What was his name?
What?
I'm getting tongue twisted too.
The what was his Senior El Spierbergo?
No.
Okay, so you remember back when The Simpsons, they did an episode trying to talk up the town, so they did a movie thing, and they brought in the movie critic. Burns wanted a movie, but Steven Spielberg wasn't available, so he got his Mexican equivalent, Senior El Spierbergo.
Oh God.
And the whole film was about him, like he was playing. I'm serious. He's playing. I'm gonna say this, and please don't take it. He was playing Jesus from like Judah Ben-Hur and all that, and giving Ben-Hur a bottle of water.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was. And then at the end, everyone's booing him, and he says, "Are they booing me? No, they're saying boo earns, boo earns." Yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh, I can do it again. Sweet. Yeah, come on. Hang on. So did we already damage the Tholian project leader? We got we got that up. I don't even know where that's at.
I've never done that mission. I have no idea what that is.
I think we tried to do it the last time because
Yeah, you have to go inside, right? Now it's an STF.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. We don't need to go inside. It's like all of a sudden.
Well, my team, we have 12 of the 15 officers rescued. We have 115 of the 500 fragments. And I think we did the other thing.
Cool.
Yeah, we have 160 of the 500. I was worried I wasn't getting any, and then I saw James right on the other side, and he's like, that little bastard.
Hey, now. That's a little much. Yeah, I know, frenemy. Just say frenemy there. I'll use the Mexican equivalent of Esther Tito.
Oh, he's stupid.
Yep. Mexican equivalent. His non-union Mexican equivalent, I believe, was the term. Well, if Alex doesn't like me anymore, then that's okay. I understand.
Sweet. All right, we got all of our officers rescued.
Great
so
job.
Now we just have to collect crystal fragments. Fun.
Oh yeah, Slayer, I'm waiting to see Avengers 3 too. That should look good.
Avengers. I think we're just shooting things right now.
Shooting the breeze.
You know it.
I don't even see any of those crystal fragments to scan. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
Let's see what we got going on over here. Nothing much over there.
Alright guys, we got 205 of 500. We're almost there.
See, I don't even got that up. I don't even have that listed as any of my mission journal anymore. That's alright. Let's just...
Did you guys finish it?
I'm not sure.
I'm like, I seriously can't find any crystals to scan. So if anyone else on the team is able to scan crystals,
Don't
oh
speak it
look,
out loud.
there's
Tell
one.
your team leader.
Oh, here's one.
Get it, cat, get it. Security escorts got his boots, his legs halfway into the ground. He hit some quicksand.
Thanks for the cover, Leela. I really hate mining these things.
Yeah, they're a chore. All right, my crystal fragments have finally come back up, I think.
It's like if you really need some assistance going to sleep, this would be the game to do it.
This map?
No, the dilithium one or the crystal ones.
Yeah,
Well,
the mining.
I feel like I do better when I half pay attention to it, like when I'm not watching the clock.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like, yeah, you gotta not watch the clock because you'll go mad. Well, everyone I've walked up to, someone's already mining, so hey, that's cool.
I'm kind of just going to stick around by one of them that I know will respawn so I can go ahead and mine there instead of chasing all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I should have done, but I didn't.
I'm like, I didn't either. I'm chasing all over the place.
The
but I
Tholians
don't see any.
the Tholians are shooting at me, and they're not doing a whole lot of damage right now. All right, let me head back over this way, see if I can get a.
Here's one.
And they take too long to come back, so you can start mining them.
Yeah, first you got a minute to mine. Advisories just dropping the mining, shooting at things. Yeah. Yeah, they take too long. That's a little too long, and you don't get. I mean, the best I did was 25.
I know I did like 800, and you only get like 40.
Yeah, so the payout's not that good compared to the time it takes and the grind you're doing to get it.
Yeah, we're only at 155, guys. Sorry.
I think we kind of went long with this last time, and we said, okay, we're not gonna worry about finishing it out because it was too much.
I'm like, I'm fine with that.
So, oh no, we'll play a little longer here. We gotta give the people a show and all that, you know. What do they do? That's right. Let's all line up and do a silly dance.
Okay, so I am disappointed that the Klingon outfits, the uniforms, are not going to be in the discovery boxes.
Maybe it's going to be a lobby item.
Well, that would be amazing. I really love those uniforms.
You like every costume piece in the game, it seems, Kat. You are a fashionista.
No. There's a couple of those costumes that I'm like, what? Why would this even be a good idea ever? Like that Ithanite one that looks like a gunny sack.
Well, it's a gunny sack. Looks like,
Okay, well then.
Looks like something that you had to wear over something you got from your school because they didn't have a shirt, so they put a gunny sack on you to get you home.
Well, okay, good point.
Because your original shirt got shredded or something. You know?
Exactly. Oh, what was that other uniform I didn't like recently? The Iconian armor from the Lobby store? Yeah.
I can't remember that one.
Something. Have to ask. Alex probably remembers.
I can't talk to Alex. He doesn't like me anymore. That's okay. I like him. He's still, he's my fleet mate.
He's alright.
He is.
He's protecting me right now, so whatever he's doing a good job.
We're just running around the map, just killing everything wherever we find something at this point. Looks like the teams are... Yeah, looks like everyone's kind of set up at their own little thing here. I see you, Rikers.
Aw, dang, I just got hit.
Hey, Alex, fist pump. Fist pump.
He just ignored you.
It's alright, man. It's alright. I'm gonna make it a point of it. So, some of you may have noticed earlier this week, Monday, that Rikers, Kat, Winter, and myself logged into Star Trek Bridge Crew. And
we had the day off work, so that was nice.
Yeah, and we actually threw it up on the Priority One Armada. That was Winter's feed, and then I put my feed up on my channel. And we spent about, almost 3 hours in there playing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was it really a day off?
Yeah, we spent 3 hours in there, 2 hours and like 48 minutes playing the game.
Well, I don't know, but I had plenty of wine, if you couldn't tell in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were all stressing.
Yeah,
I was stressing. It was stressful.
Definitely not going to be a suitable for work type of video or doings for that game. I'm making it my point that any position that I'm at, and then Winters is anyone's the captain, I'm going to hold him out for something or I'm not going to do it. So pretty much Kat gave me cup holders. So she was the captain, allowed me to have a cup holder for my beer. Winters...
I went back and I actually did the tutorials now. So it's once you understand things, it's easy. Kat and I were just kind of thrown into the center there.
Yeah, Winters and I had did the tutorials, and I know he had played earlier with some of the podcast friends from the podcast, so he kind of understood the whole thing, especially being with the captain and all that. So, and I was good with the engineering council, but yeah, it was funny.
It was fun and funny.
And we will be doing it again soon.
Yes. So the plan with that is we will be adding that to instead of Star Trek Online, we'll be doing that game as part of our rotation. And there are some folks that reached out to me and who is interested in joining us as we go through these. You can play either on computer, PS4, or Xbox. You don't have the VR. You don't have to have the VR gear. So none of us has the VR gear.
And it doesn't matter what system you're on; they all work together.
Yeah.
So you can play with people from the PC or Xbox.
Yep. My only suggestion is if you are going, like I have it on PC, but I have an Xbox One controller. So I would suggest whatever, if you're going to play it on computer, maybe get you an Xbox One controller or something that will work within the game. It will make it easier to navigate around the various stuff that you need to do. Obviously, it won't be like the family-friendly whatnot. Steam had it at 50% off over the winter. Like New Year's. I'm not sure if it's still at that price on Steam.
No, it's back at regular price.
Yeah. Because I know Kat Winters, you two bought it at 50, and then I bought it at 50% off.
No, I got it at 50% off.
Alex says we need to talk after this. Ooh, I'm in trouble now.
Oh,
I'm in trouble, man. You know what's gonna happen. I'm in trouble. He's gonna kick me out of the fleet.
He's gonna put you in your place.
Yeah, he's gonna throw me in the brig. That's what he's gonna do.
Better that than the airlock, I suppose.
So
Gonna give you some medical attention in Airlock 13.
19, okay. We have
No,
airlock.
19 is closed down right now. It's under repairs because there's some dead body grease all over.
There's no dead body grease in the airlock 19. You see, airlock 19, everything is flushed out to space. That's the medical care we've got.
Yeah, but you see something still hits the walls as it's going out.
Well, that's what I have Winters for, to clean all that up. You know, that's what he's for. He's my sanitation. He's part of my sanitation engineering crew. But yeah, we'll be playing that game. Again, it won't be suitable for work. There will be cussing and whatnot. There will be a lot of things. We got to figure out how we're going to be able to do it to get as many like for Cat and Rikers. I was thinking we'll probably need to do like some sort of Skype or Google video type thing so we can get you put into your point of view. Because it was only just Winters and I, or we'll have to.
You can switch point of views, but I guess it'd be awkward if you're trying to do stuff.
Yeah. So, and then we'll probably, when we do it, we may even do like, we might do dual Twitch streams going at the same time to show everything. But, oh, it's still 50% off. I have the screen up. Okay, so yeah, 50% off if it's still that. Wow, that's pretty cool. You can play single player, which you'll play the captain. It's all right with that, but this game is really built for the social aspect of it. So playing with a group of 4, we will use our TeamSpeak for the in-game voice, because the in-game voice for the game it's kind of crap. So we'll use TeamSpeak. So
I still have an issue that it doesn't allow you to turn off voice in the game.
Yeah, it would be kind of nice if they would maybe make an update on that, because I know, like, if you listen to the video, there was some echoing going on that I was picking up.
If we have to turn off our master volume, we can't hear what's being said or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
So we'll have to work on that some, just to see how it's going to work out for us. And then also some up and coming shows in the future. We will be doing, obviously, we've been discussing doing PvPs for both space and ground. So it'll be an opportunity for everyone, not so much to earn, you're not going to earn marks, but to get in there and kind of shoot at each other. Alex right now, I know he will target me every chance he gets. But it gives us a chance to kind of fight one another, have a little fun doing that.
And build up your ground build.
Yeah, so build up ground builds or space builds. Again, it's the way I look at it is I know there's going to be some people that's going to be able to just whoop me left and right, and that's perfectly fine. And there'll be others that I'll do that too. So I think something like that will be a lot of fun, kind of just change things up on the shows. And then
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just something different. I mean, we do a lot, we do all these Marks nights and all that, which is fun, but kind of keep things fresh.
But if you guys have anything you want to do, anybody out there that has a request, we can consider it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say the best place to let us know is to post it on our website. Yep. We have an activities page there that's free to use. You don't even have to register, but you can go ahead and post some comments there and tell us what you'd like to do in the future.
Yeah.
All right, we need 100 more of these fragments.
Yeah, that's where I'm about as well.
Cool. I know right now we don't have plans on going back to Zencathi, the Space Battlezone. We kind of discussed, anytime soon. There's still a big issue with just the way that entire map has to be played. It's just a little too much on the logistics side to get everyone in there, and then plus it's not so much if you've got a full team. It's if you're running multiple instances and you have a team that's only got 5 or 10 players, there's just no way that they'll be able to complete that map, or like other teams will in other instances. So
only got 15 on that last round, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't found any yet right now.
I think they're on the outskirts at this point.
Yeah. Someone's orbital bombardment. I'll just go ahead and get it. Oh, yes. Cleanse me with the... Yep. There it goes. They slagged. But yeah, please, if you guys have ideas for things you'd like to see us do, let us know. And then another big thank you to Rikers for all of his work on updating the Twitch page and some of the work that we've done with the videos.
And the website.
Yes.
And James
the
too.
TeamSpeak, yeah.
James helped with the videos too.
Yeah, we got, I changed up some of the scenes in it, put some new text font in it, kind of brought it up to date a little bit. And then Rikers did a great job with the L cars and everything and the standby screens, and it's looking really good.
Some of the screenshots were really cool.
You notice he goes through all the enterprises.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I like that right there. That was good.
All right, we need 50 more. I need one more of these crystal things.
I scoured the internet for the highest quality images.
You scoured? How long did it take you to do a Google search?
A couple hours. Because there's a lot of images out there, and it's not like they're all good.
Nope. No, I hear you.
Found one.
Yeah, and the video is a big work in progress. We're always going to continue to try to make it better each time. So.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see what happens here. I know James has some big plans on some additions to the video that he'd like to do in the future. That's not absolutely ready yet, but it'll be different and original. And that's what we're looking for.
Yep. Man, just walk around with all these loot drop things that are sitting there. Just everything we've killed tonight. If I was a Tholian, I would just...
Can't find any to scan.
I would run away if I was the Tholian. I would just run away and say, thank you, but no thank you.
I wish I had a Tholian holoprojector.
Oh.
I think they would attack me.
Yeah.
I'm one of your friends, man. Don't kill me.
Oh, Kital wants to know where is the Tholian project leader, and that I believe is a queue mission you have to run now.
Yeah, we did that a few events ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we ran that mission.
I was trying to remember when, but I think it's been a while.
I tell you what, guys, I know you guys are working hard on that, but we are getting to a point here where there's not...
Oh man, I'm almost done!
Oh my. We're just trying to find them. Come on, man, bring love in the air.
Alright, we'll give it
a... Okay, I need, like, I can't add. Okay, hold on. I need 15 more.
You can't add.
Or subtract, whatever.
Unless she's honest.
I don't know
numbers. I went
numbers.
to law school, so I didn't have to know math. Come on now.
You went to law school, so you didn't have to know math.
She knows the law.
The law.
Yeah, it's like a whole different thing.
No. What she needs to say, this is what she needs to say. She needs to go, I am the law.
There we go.
Judge Dredd. Another movie they remade that just was not very good.
Well, it's not like the first one they made was any better.
Well, the first one was alright.
Yeah.
The second one was just all over the place. I still have not come across a mine.
Yeah, I'm still looking for some crystals every time.
10. Oh my god, I just had to... Okay, now I need 5.
More wine, more wine, cat. Do you need more wine?
Yeah, I actually do. I've been out for a while. It's
when you can't do math, it's time for wine.
Yeah, as every time I got close to finishing, I always got attacked.
Oh. Well, we'll let whichever one of you get to it first, then we're gonna call it.
All right, I'm about to have it.
All right. So I've earned some good Nukara marks in here tonight. I'm getting to the point, I'm just taking all these that we earn and just turning them into dilithium. Andrew is standing in front of me taking his environmental suit off. Oh, he just... Oh. Well, he turned to ashes.
8 seconds.
Hopefully no one attacks you.
Yeah, my team is totally got my back here.
Sweet.
And I was so close to getting a big one, and then I got shot. I didn't really get that much after that.
Yeah, they came from behind. They were the KDF. They came from behind against us Rikers. That's pretty bad.
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew's just taking his suit off and everything. Okay, you hit it, Cat.
I got it.
All right.
No.
Way to go, team.
Way to go, man. All right, let's all head back. Find a transporter, and we'll head back to the base camp. That was fun.
Where is the transporter?
Ah, we're only 30 away. I got shot. Would have got more.
I'll just stand here by myself.
Trying to find the transporter. It's like I find it all the time when I'm not looking for it.
Welcome, Andrew. Just say it. More wine, Cat. More wine.
I do need more wine. It looks like Zahn Efron got stuck behind his cover shield. I think if you select the cover shield, it will deactivate, no?
He looks like he's trying. No. He may have to make the ultimate sacrifice, remove his environmental weenie suit, and we'll call that attack.
He got free.
Oh, shoot. He didn't have to attack Pattern Alex, that one.
I found it.
So,
Yay, and we just completed it.
congratulations.
Let's get out of here, guys.
That is great, man. Congratulations. Okay.
Now I gotta find the transporter.
I wonder if you shoot those. Can you shoot those through the shields? No, you can't. Or can you? Yeah, it went through the shields. I wonder what the Tholians will think seeing all those Enterprises falling from Enterprise balloons falling from the sky.
It's an invasion.
It's an invasion. Yep, we just started something.
Well, thanks for the KDF players that joined me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It was a great game.
Andrew, here, let me cool you off there with a little bit of fire suppression there. I know you got a little warm out there. So
I think he's hitting on you.
I think, yeah, he's shooting off balloons. Wow.
As long as it's not his rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now you put his. Yeah, as a reminder, you can still pick up featured episode missions, so make sure you get those taken care of.
Ooh, yeah. You know, if you didn't have a Breen bridge officer and want one, you should run those missions. Or the Riemann bridge officer. I like the ones with the bridge officers, but you can still get the Ophidian Cane and the Shard of Possibilities.
As what Andrew's running, the Shard of Possibilities.
So am I.
Oh, you guys are just so cool.
Well, we're just hanging out over here wearing our cool Klingon stuff.
That's all right. That's quite all right, man. All right. Well, friends, it's been an honor gaming with you tonight, but with all good things in life, everything eventually comes to an end. But before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. I am finally taking a weekend off, and Winters will be back in the captain's chair for next week's show. They are going to be destroying the Undine in the Solanae Dyson Sphere. Kat and Hunter will be joining him. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn more marks and lithium.
And if you're not a member of Priority One Armada and want to chat with us in game, then come join us on the Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit that enter key.
And if you want to join the Priority One Armada, then visit priorityone.armada.com and sign up today, because we have different fleets to choose from for all players to enjoy, especially Epsilon.
Yeah! And don't miss a thing on the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest news regarding Star Trek Multiverse on Priority One, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast. Get a new episode every Friday by pointing your favorite podcast app to feeds.priorityonepodcast.com.
Want to be notified of our next live stream? Then make sure you follow our channel, twitch.tv/priorityone. We're on every Saturday, and we do giveaways. If you missed a past episode, you can catch us on our live streams at our YouTube at youtube.com/user/P1. That's the number 1 network, and that's all one word. Finally, before I go, I'd like to say a very special thank you to my co-host, Rikers and Kat, for joining me this week. It's great to have you guys on. And finally, a big thank you to all of you, our viewers, because without you, none of this would have been possible. Again, thank you for joining us tonight and destroying the Tholians. So until our next adventure, live long and prosper, and safe travels. Say goodnight, everybody.
Thanks,
Good
everyone.
night, everybody. See you next week.
See you next time.